The third season of HBO's hit series The White Lotus concluded with a dramatic and deadly shootout that answered the burning question of who would not make it out alive. The finale, laden with tension and unexpected turns, kept viewers on the edge of their seats from start to finish. The season opened with a serene scene quickly shattered by gunshots, a stark contrast to the peaceful meditation session of Belinda's son, Zion. From there, viewers were taken back in time to see the events leading up to the shocking conclusion. In the finale, the atmosphere was initially light, with Rick and Chelsea discussing freedom and fate after a night out. Rick, played by Walton Goggins, reassured Chelsea that he had confronted his demons. However, the situation quickly escalated at breakfast when Jim, a character with deep past connections to Rick, provoked him by insulting his late parents and flaunting a gun. Jim's harsh words drove Rick to the brink, prompting Chelsea to plead with him to focus on the love they shared, rather than the pain of his past. Despite her efforts, the confrontation spiraled out of control when Rick, unable to contain his rage, shot Jim in a crowded area of the resort. The violence escalated rapidly, with Jim's bodyguards returning fire, leading to a chaotic shootout. In the crossfire, Chelsea was tragically shot, and as Rick attempted to carry her to safety, he too was killed by the hotel's security guard, Gaitok, acting on Sritala's command. Amidst the main shootout, another storyline reached a sinister peak as Lachlan suffered from poisoning due to seeds left in a blender by Timothy. Initially, it seemed Lachlan had died from the poison, adding another layer of tragedy to the episode. However, in a twist of fate, he later woke up, adding a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos. Approach to maintaining secrecy around its finale was meticulous, with executive producer David Bernard revealing that multiple fake endings were written and distributed to prevent leaks. This strategy ensured that the final episode's impact was preserved, keeping the audience guessing until the very end. Parker Posey, who portrayed Victoria Ratliff, reflected on the finale's impact, noting how the intense and dark developments were overwhelming even for the cast. As The White Lotus wrapped up its third season, the finale not only delivered its signature shock factor, but also tied up intricate character arcs, leaving fans to ponder the complex interplay of fate, choice, and consequence that defines the series. The dramatic conclusion of the season leaves open the question of how these events will ripple into future stories, should the series continue to explore the troubled lives of its richly drawn characters.